Welcome to Brian Bealer's Roundem Up. It's going to be for sale over 80 different 5K and under tow trucks, flatbeds, and wreckers. Thanks for tuning in. First time viewers, you heard that correctly. We're looking up classic vehicles that are currently listed for sale. If there's something you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe below and drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I'll round them up for you. This episode right here, we had a couple subscribers that want to see some tow trucks, so let's see what we found. So it's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. That's the two platforms I have put them in price order from lowest to highest, but I don't own any of them. So let's get started with the 1968 Dodge tow truck. No keys, no title, in pretty good condition. For $600, Georgia. Facebook Marketplace. Just like all these listings we're going to look at, go to the right platform, type in what you see in the title. In that area, Georgia, you're going to find them. They're all currently listed for sale. You can't get there fast enough. That's worth more than scrap. It might be worth more just for that grill. The fender. This thing is awesome. Got a way of hauling that thing. Go grab it. It's Georgia and it's only $600. 1969 F350 tow truck. $700. Illinois. Got a gun rack in the window. You got to dig that. I remember those days. Check that out. That is cool yard art. Still got an engine in it too. $700. Yeah, go grab that. Without a doubt, for yard art, you gotta have it. Be a Ford tow truck, $1,150 for it. This one's in California. Man, that's a nice looking truck. I'm liking it for a yard truck. Not gonna beat that for $1,150. Who's gonna get to that first? Been on here 5 weeks. Found it here. Round them up. You're welcome, California. Maybe another tow truck, $1,500. You're gonna find this one in Michigan. It says missing a few parts. One $1,500. There's only one photo of it. It's an old Ford, so it looks like. On to another one, Michigan on that. There'll be a tow truck bodies here, $1,500, 2 weeks ago, Massachusetts. No titles, parts only. It's a nice bed. Looking to build a tow truck? I don't know. He's not giving the whole truck. There's no title. On to another, 1983 C30 rollback. It's got a first rollback, right? At $1,500, New York. That's how you're going to find it. It's only got one photo. 454 4-speed. Can't get there fast enough. Absolutely love that truck. Got a steel bed. It's going to be heavy, but I still dig it. 1995, still had the 454 in it, right? Ford F350 here, $1,500, Alabama. This looks like a great work truck. Twin boom. Got a lot of parts inside of it. Transmission's probably out on this truck, right? 95 F350 tow truck, part out, sale, whole truck, $1,500, 7.3. International engine, automatic trans. Don't know much more about it. I bet the transmission, automatic transmission's done. 1966 Chevrolet C30 tow truck wrecker. This thing's awesome. Again, yard art, $1,850. I like the price. I gotta knock the price on that. 38 weeks he hasn't sold that old tow truck. Great advertisement for out front. Cool for fixing up, moving stuff on the back 40. 1976, listed up as a 76 Ford tow truck, Wisconsin. I had one of these. It was an absolute beast. And just for doing yard work. It's got twin boom on this one. That's a sick truck. $2,000, I dig it, man. You can't get there fast enough. Be Wisconsin, and that's your pick of the day so far. 1996 Ford F350, Oklahoma on this one. Another nice truck. Again, I'd be worried about the transmission. Been sitting for years. Rambling parts, no trades. That's what it says. Oklahoma's where you're going to find it. 93 Ford rollback. $2,000 in the money. I like the aluminum bed. It's New York. It's all ripped apart. Good to have a core support laying there. Can't get there fast enough. You tell me you got a 460 to put in something. That's cool, something to put it in. I like it. New York. For $2,000. In 1981 Ford bullnose wrecker, $2,200, Tennessee. Got a Holmes fiberglass steel sport bed. Boom, wheel lift. I dig it, man. That's a cool truck. You could actually put that kind of truck back into service. That's how good them trucks are when they're fixed up. So, are they beat to death? They are. They're wreckers. They've been used every day. These are project trucks. Again, man, you wouldn't believe how many people. I used to be a tow truck driver 25 years. And you can fix an old truck. You don't have to go buy a brand new truck. Unless you've got a business that's getting called every 10 minutes. Well, then, you might need a new truck. 1971 Chevrolet 3500 regular cab chassis. 132 wheelbase. $2,300, Kansas. Can't get there fast enough. Just cool for sitting out in front of your new tow truck business you're kicking off. You can't buy a sign to stick out front for $2,300. It's going to be as cool as that. It's my opinion. Cool Oldsmobile sitting back there. Right? On to another. Gonna be a 40s Dodge tow truck. I do like the Dodges. These tow trucks, man. That's just cool stuff. $2,500 again. You're not gonna be able to buy a sign to stick out front of your scrap yard or anything as cheap as that and be as cool as that. So just throw your name on it, your phone numbers on it. What a cool advertisement piece. Can't get there quick enough. I don't know how long it's been on here. There's no title, but you're not gonna need one for advertisement. Check out the hood emblem. The push. This thing is sick, man. Can't get there fast enough for that old 40s Dodge. 1993 Ford Diesel 4-wheel drive record tow truck. Michigan, sitting in the snow in that one picture. I'd say this has been on operation for a long time. 5 weeks ago. It's running. 7.3 non-turbo. Still be able to get it done. Heavy truck. I don't know. You tell me. Michigan, $2,500. Gonna be a lot of rust in that one, right? 1961 Diamond T tow truck. I'd rather have this. Marked down from $3,000 to $2,500. Indiana. Can't get there fast enough. That thing is sick. $2,500 is giving that one away. That's my opinion, no? Ford F-Series tow truck, $2,500, South Carolina. Another big workhorse truck. I like the strobes on that one, right? Big old rotary light. It's the life of Tow Mater. In 1965 Ford F-350 record, $2,500. Man, I like this one. New pick of the day, $2,500. Can't get there fast enough. Man, you want one to work on the back 40, pull engines around, pull engines out. There's a cool one. Are you getting 2 trucks with it? You might be. Can't get there fast enough. Look it up. In South Carolina, listed 1 day ago. Found it here, rounding them up, and you're welcome. That's what we're doing. Looking up requests from our subscribers. 1989 Ford F-350 Super Duty Super Cab. I was trying to go 10 grand in this search today, but there is so many wreckers for sale right now. It's unbelievable. I dig that it's extended cab and a stick shift. Can't get there fast enough. This is an awesome truck to restore right here. 89 Ford F-350 Super Duty Cab, Tennessee. There's your pick. What an awesome truck. The 1982 GMC 3500 regular cab and chassis, 132 wheelbase again. WB, $2,500, Texas. I like this one too. Square box Chevy. This one took the dualies off the back. It's got a big block in it too. What we got? 402. I like it. Looking for a cool one. Looking for that 402 to put back in your Monte Carlo. Well, we found it right here and rounding them up in Texas. 1969 Chevrolet tow truck, $2,600, Connecticut. Man, this thing is cool. I like the patina. Get it running, leave it look just the way it looks. You want cool patina? Found it for you right there in Connecticut. 3 weeks ago. Can't get there fast enough. That truck is sick. For $2,600, sold. Now, there's too many of these. I've already inquired about 3 of them today. And I tried to go to 10 grand. Like I said, at 10 grand, we couldn't show all the trucks. That's how many wreckers are for sale right now. I don't know what's going on, but everybody's selling the wreckers. This one's been on here for a year. And again, it's like the one I had on my back 40 at one time in my life. I absolutely loved this truck. Loved it. 1986 Chevrolet Silverado 3500 HD regular cab tow truck. Those old Fords, you couldn't get those things stuck. At least I never got mine stuck. And if you did, and the wheel lift on it like this, you just use the wheel lift to push yourself out. Just put it all the way down and extend it, and it'll push you out of being stuck. So they don't have to be 4-wheel drive, but 4-wheel drive is always nice if you live in a state that gets a lot of snow. You want 4-wheel drive. Chicago, Illinois on that one. It's a great price, $2,800. These have all been great prices. Are they definitely rough projects? Sure they are. They've been worked hard? Absolutely. They're tow trucks. Tow truck in Maine 8 weeks ago. It's only got 2 photos, and they're both crappy photos. So it looks like it's coming with a different cab, maybe. You'd have to reach out and contact him. It could be 1970 Chevy ramp truck project. So yeah, we got a couple ramp trucks on here, and I dig this one. So you got the ramps pushed in right there. Just pull them out, winch them up on there. So they kept their big block. Even got chrome simulators on it. I'm digging that one a lot. 3 grand, Missouri. Again, you found it here. There's a lot of great trucks in this episode. Keeping it to under 5 grand. Well, so many of these are affordable projects. I mean, 1989 Ford F350, 3 grand. 18 weeks ago, New York. Another great looking truck. Can't get there fast enough? Yeah, maybe not. 3 grand. What great prices. 1988 GMC 3500 regular cab and chassis, 3 grand. Why have a trailer at all when you can buy stuff like this at this kind of price? This one don't look that great. I don't know what's missing on the edges of the bed. The side rails are gone. Probably routed off. Truck runs and drives, stops. Bed needs finished. Some hydraulic hoses. This can be expensive and a real pain in the ass. Matter of fact, some of the internationals, you got to pull the bed off to even replace that line. It's inside a channel. It's a real pain in the ass. 1995 Chevrolet 2500 extended cab long bed. Just like the wheel lifts. All these hydraulic, they can be a pain in the ass, but they're doable, and you can do it. You don't have to send it out to somebody else to get it done. And that's why some of these trucks are sitting. It's because the pumps have went out in them. The transmissions went out. The transmissions can be expensive, especially for a Ford. This is a Chevrolet extended cab long bed. It's not extended cab, but it is the long bed. Got the extra work box on it. I dig it. It's cool trucks, 95, and it's in Texas. 3 grand. 1979 Chevrolet 3500 HD regular cab. We're going to be in Kentucky this time. They look like they worked that truck. Got a block sitting behind the wheel so don't roll away. Maybe they don't work it. Got the boom extended out. Wheel lifts off, but it comes with it. Winch works. Brand new tires all the way around. Selling for his uncle's wife's or something. Hey man, check that one out. That might be a great deal. Kentucky looking to get you a wrecker. Boom. Found it here. Round them up 3 grand. You're welcome. Can't get there fast enough. 1994 Ford F350. This one's really close to where I'm at. I already inquired about this truck today. Said they got a whole bunch of people come and look at it. So, you're probably not going to be fortunate enough to get that one. That truck looks extremely nice. For 3 grand, posted 18 hours ago, Ohio. 1963 Ford F350. Got the 137 WB. For wheelbase. Got a cool diamond plated bed. That you can bet weighs a ton. Oh, what a cool truck though, man. I absolutely dig it. Wyoming. Looking for something extremely cool. That's a cool shop truck right there. You got wheel dollies on there. You're taking whatever it is you're going to get. Project truck. 3250, Indiana. Well, this is a project truck. I don't know. I think I'd rather have the older one. It depends on what you're wanting to do with your wrecker. You want to put it into a business and try to make money with it? Well, maybe that might be the right truck. Indiana. 1966 Ford F350. I dig this one. Like this truck, you're not going to put in operation, but you want to cruise it to the truck show, pull an engine over the weekend. I dig it, man. What a cool truck. 9 weeks ago, Washington State. Can't buy that old Sunoco truck fast enough. No, I don't know what it says. Mike something on the door, but I dig it. I mean, 1949 Ford F250 regular cab long bed. Wanting the rat rod wrecker, found it. Not going to find another one as cool as this one. Cemetery Street. Yeah, this thing's cool. Want something cool? Got the Cherry Tree Road. Look at this saw blade. Man, this thing's sick. 30 weeks ago, Alabama. It's running. We can hear that, actually. Flathead in it. Need some kind of fenders put on it, right? Don't want to get caught in the rain. Cool gas tank, right? At least you got it running. It's cool. Looking for the rat rod? We found it. Alabama. Got a long video on there. Where you have some dagger sticking out of the shifter. Got a lantern hanging from the rear view mirror. That's kind of cool. Go with what you got. Absolutely, man. I dig it. Looking for something definitely different. We found you one different right there. 1988 Ford F350. We're at $3,500 5 weeks ago. Got the aluminum bed stuffed in the weeds, man. 5 weeks ago, Illinois. Go save that one, man. I ran one of these trucks just like this one for almost a decade. An absolute decade. It got to the point I had to shut it off to engage the PTO and then restart the truck. 1979, listed up as a 79 Ford Wrecker, Alabama. 16 weeks. This truck looks beautiful. Only one photo. Have fun cleaning that up. Got some kind of cool hood ornament up on it. Real cool vintage. Era correct light bar. I like it, man. 1992 Ford. There's only one photo and I actually showed it. Here's an expensive light bar right here. A really expensive aluminum bed. Gonna need a nice truck though. 3,500 bucks. That might be a great deal for that. Got a way of hauling it. Go grab it up. It's like it was wrecked. I don't see the frame mirrors aren't all bent over in it, so I don't know. You know, be fixed maybe. 1958 Chevrolet 3,500 regular cab long bed. That looks like a mater. That's more of a mater than that other one, right? It's pretty cool. Again, a cool yard truck, 3,500 bucks. I don't think it's overpriced. It runs and moves. I'm digging it. 1982 Chevrolet Silverado, classic in parentheses, 3,500 regular cab and chassis. 6 weeks ago, Connecticut. Thought I showed this one already. Got a big, heavy steel bed on it. So maybe you dropped the price. Might have showed it twice. If so, I apologize. Never try to show trucks twice. I know I thought I had a lot more. When I put them in price order, I find a lot of duplicates. 1948 Chevrolet Thriftmaster, 3,600 for 3,500 bucks. I don't know. Is it even a wrecker? Looks like it was. Maybe at one time. Runs well, one owner. Comes with body panels to complete to make your wrecker tow truck for the shows. There you go. Looking for a 5-window 48 Chevrolet. Found it. Tow truck, 3,500. 20 weeks ago, California. It's got a big block in this too. Man, that's a full 4-door cab. I dig it. Man, this is a cool one. 3,500 bucks. California's where you're gonna find it. There is no description on this truck. Rip that junk off and put a better one on there, right? Holly 650 would be better than that junk. 1996 F450 Wrecker tow truck, 3,500 today. Which one you're getting? Looks like a couple different ones there. Listed 4 days ago in Ohio. What I have is a 96 recovery unit, 10-ton tow truck. I don't know which one's the 10-ton tow truck. That big red one? I have no idea. On to another. He's got some trucks for sale in Ohio if you're looking. 54 International tow truck, 3,500. Man, this episode is going to be extremely late today. Between doing the 10 grand and then dropping it back to 5 grand and basically searching them all twice and then putting them in price order, this is just taking a long time today. It's got a plow on it. 54 International. I'm going to say it's probably the only one on the search today. I might have never shown one of these even before. Oklahoma's where you're going to find it. Be 1991 Ford rollback. Tow truck, wedge bed, winch ramp truck. It's got all kinds of stuff punched up in there. It's a wedge bed. Made up out of a camper. How you like that fold down ramp? Ramps. Runs and drives? Maybe. They realized how bad of an idea this was after they put something up on it and tried to go down the road. So if you're going close and you don't have to travel far with it, probably wouldn't be too bad. Or you got a small car you're going to put up on there. It's going to be Ohio again. 1978 Ford F350. Dig them chains on the tires. Definitely not getting this one stuck, right? Not getting stuck. You got a winch. So I dig it. Red, white, and blue is the thing you're looking for. We found it at $3,750 in New York. In 1981 Ford F350 regular cab and chassis rollback tow truck, 16 foot. It's a cool Ford. Again, aluminum bed, so I dig that. He's showing you right in here. These channels are what usually break, snap, rot away if it's steel. That looks great right there. Showing you they're not snapped. So it's got a good bed on it. He wants $3,800 for that. They plated it with steel on the end, which was a great idea. I like the bed on it. $3,800. I have to say the bed's worth that. It does have a stinger on here too, and it's got a hitch. So on to our first Craigslist ad, going to be a tow truck, 1980 Ford Custom F350 hydraulic tilt. 4 grand, how I typed it up 5 days ago. Got to find this one in California. It's a wedge bed, right? Yeah, I don't know about the wedge bed. I have had a couple. So back to Facebook Marketplace. 1995 International 4700, 4 grand, New York. It's a perfect truck. Just started off your tow business, need to get one big truck in the fleet. There you go. It's only 4 grand. Get it running. Use it from now. New York. I like that one a lot. Cool International right there. 1978 Ford F350 161 wheelbase. She got the real long wheelbase on this one. And you know I'm going to say I like it. I just dig that era truck. And they're hard-working trucks. I'm digging it a lot. 78 Ford F350 Indiana. Can't get there fast enough, man. It looks like a great truck. You can do nothing but put gas in it and work it. 1970 Ford F350 133 wheelbase. With the sloppy tire. Painted the bed, rest me resale red. Not the greatest advertisement on it, but I dig it. It's 4 grand, Arkansas. It's only been on here for 3 days. 1942 International tow truck, 4 grand. You're gonna find this one in South Carolina, and that's cool. It's got a flathead in it. Doesn't have any bed on it anymore, but it does have a winch up on it. Boom. So I dig it. You know, price is 4 grand, South Carolina. Try to find another one of those. 1962 Ford tow truck, 4 grand a week ago, Missouri. In the weeds, man. Go save it. Even if it's just for advertisement or on the back 40. What a cool truck. 4 grand. Be a record here. It's going to be 4 grand 9 weeks ago, Michigan. Got the snatch it wheel lift on it. With the long bed, it runs. With turbo. 7.3 4x4 2. Michigan is the worries on this one, so you know it's got plenty of rust on the bottom. See if he shows you under the truck. No, he's not gonna. The thing is plenty rusty, man. Guaranteed, but I still like the price. Michigan, it's running still. It needs sandblasted. Got 40 tires on it, runs great. I'm digging it, man. But for that record, Michigan, it snow's coming. Need the 4x4, there it is. 1989 Chevrolet 2500 regular cab and chassis. Square box Chevy. We've seen some good ones on this episode today. It's going to be another one in Ohio too. So you got a lot in Ohio. 1986 Chevrolet 3500 regular cab. This is going to be New Jersey. 2 weeks ago, $4,200. This truck looks great. Can't get there fast enough. Yep. Take that one. That's got to be a pick of the day. $4,200. You found it here, rounding them up, and you're welcome. Comes with a plow. You can't get to that truck fast enough. 1964 Ford tow truck. Another one sitting in the weeds. Only one photo. I absolutely dig it. 4 weeks ago, Vermont. Check that one out. The one before it was definitely better for working, but as far as looking cool, this one's cool. So back to Craigslist for one. It's going to be a record tow truck, $4,500. This time we're going to be in Nebraska. Nebraska looking for one? Looks like they might still be working that truck. One owner. Newer Jasper engine in it. Runs good. No trades, no delivery. Price is only negotiable in person. It's been posted for 11 days. 1954 Ford F1 tow truck, 4,500 Colorado. Man, that's a cool one. I dig it. So we get messages. Got a Scooby-Doo machine here. Look at all the stuff in the back 40. See, that's how you buy one of those wreckers and fix it up to move stuff like that around. You got a back 40 looks like that. And there's a bunch of trucks on this episode you could use. And that thing's sick right there. Even some Nashes, some Ramblers. A lot of AMCs, right? It's a whole backyard of AMCs. Everything was AMC. That's cool. Absolutely dig it. 4,500 Colorado. You're going to have a lot of fun going and checking that one out. Tow truck for sale. 4,500 Arizona. Showing you that it works. They got lights hanging on it. Use it for a light rack. I have no idea. They got it working though. It's Arizona. It's got all that Arizona dirt and mud, nasty dust all over right up inside of it. 1988 Ford F450. $4,500 4 days ago. I think that same guy that was selling that before, so I think I might have showed his twice again. Colorado, again, I don't mean to show duplicates if I do. 1993 Ford F450 Super Duty regular cab, XL pickup, 2D 8-foot, and tie posted. Got the wheel dollies with this one too. Man, I dig it. It's got a Rescue Resale red, and it's got overcast clear all over it, so it looks real nice and shiny. It's not a shiny truck by any means. In 1986, hook truck Chevy, $4,500, gonna be North Dakota. The big old push bumper on that one. I like those diamond plate aluminum sides they put on the bed. I absolutely dig it. What a great price on a truck. 24 weeks. Gotta be something wrong with it, right? $4,500 best offer. Newer motor, newer training, needs controls. So I'm saying it needs controls. I'm guessing that the hand controls in the back were missing. Didn't show you. In 1981, Chevrolet 3500 regular cab, tow truck 4500 Indiana. Another square box Chevy. They had the wheel lift. They use a cable to pick it up and down with. Yeah, I don't know about that. But hey, sure it gets it done. I just don't know about paying $4,500 for a truck with a wheel lift like that one. 1971 Ford F-250 Highboy tow truck. 4-wheel drive, y'all. Digging this one a lot. That's a cool record. Oregon. Got his phone number in there, like I haven't said on this episode yet. Never call the phone numbers to see if they're in the ads. Always look them up to make sure these vehicles are also posted for sale. 1989 GMC 1-ton 4x4 record. So we've seen a couple 4x4s on here if that's what you were looking for. This truck's absolutely awesome. We have seen some awesome trucks on here today. If it's what you're looking for, you're welcome, man. This is a cool project to put back together. You get this thing all rebuilt up. It costs you some money, it is. But man, it's going to be a beast. $4,500 marked down from $5,000. Wisconsin, 19 weeks. They might even come down a little more on that thing. On to another. 1987 Ford F350 161 wheelbase 2D for 2-wheel drive. $4,700. Got the aluminum Giordano on it. Simulators are missing. Brand new hydraulic cylinders. Gotta dig that. Probably tilts up real nice. They got the side rails to put on there or not, but I like it. $4,700 New York. I don't know how you're gonna beat that. The thing probably runs and drives. In 1986 tow truck, $5,000. So we made it to our cutoff 4 days ago. Ohio. Got a 460 in it. I dig that. It's a wedge bed. Probably was a camper at one time. But I dig it. I like those lights they threw on the side of the fender. 1972 Dodge D600 record tow truck. One owner, low miles. Looking for the Dodge. Found you Dodge right there. Some cool advertisement. That's an awesome truck. $4,900. Can't get there fast enough. It's in Michigan. Again, just for a sign to sit out front to advertise your tow truck company. 1989 Ford F450 165 wheelbase, 2-wheel drive. Been sitting for a long time. Tell about all the pine needles and moss growing all over it. Still got the simulators on that one. Michigan, 3 weeks ago. Got plenty of rust too. Got one on Craigslist. 1985 Ford F350 tow truck. $5,000. Gonna be Carson City, Reno, Nevada. Looking for one in Nevada, we found one. $5,000. Don't look like a bad truck. Not gonna start a tow truck business with it, but you'll definitely be able to move some stuff around out back, pull those engines a lot easier. 1977 Chevy C30 crew cab tow truck. $5,000. I like that it's extended cab, 4-door. It's a cool record right there. $5,000 a day ago. Found it here, rounding them up. It's gonna be our last Craigslist. It was California. So back to Facebook Marketplace for the rest of these $5,000 trucks. 1999 Ford 550 cab, regular chassis, 2D, Wisconsin. It's an awesome truck. Can't get there fast enough. Just started a tow business, need another truck. Found it right there. Wisconsin. You're welcome. 1976 GMC Sierra 3500 regular cab, South Carolina. I'd pass. I say that because I've seen a bunch of other ones here already. Unless he was going to jump in that and drive it up out of the woods and pick something up and tow it away, there's no way I'm buying that one. In 1979, Ford F350 XL cab and chassis 2D, Texas. This thing had some cool paint at one time. And again, it's that one I like. The old Ford trucks never quit. Put some single tires on the back of it. It had an engine trans hanging up from the boom right there. So cool looking truck. 1972 Ford F350, $5,000. I think of $5,000. You're not going wrong buying any of these trucks. Again, even if you're not putting it in your company and just using it for personal use, you'll definitely get good use out of all these. They're all fixable. Well, nobody tell you shit can't be fixed and you got to buy a new one. That's all just a bunch of crock. Get all these people to buy new, make car payments. You're better off not having those payments in your life, trust me. 1996, International. Especially if you're starting to start up a tow business. I'm not saying you go buy an old 60s, but man, I would buy something that ain't going to be a payment. You don't need payments when you're trying to make a business take off. I always wanted to start a tow business, have a scrap yard. Never done it, but I should have. Throughout my life of towing for all these other people I made rich. On to another one. 1997 Chevrolet 3500 HD regular cab, $5,000, Ohio. Yeah, this is a nice truck. Looks like they're actually using it. So looking for one to take to work tomorrow with a 454. Boom. Runs amazing, it says. Ohio had the wreckers in this episode. 1989 Ford F350 Super Duty, super cab and chassis, 162 wheelbase. It might be my old wrecker. Who knows? Because they always get fixed up, man. Pass it on to somebody else, going to use it and use it and use it and use it, and somebody goes, man, it's already been used up. Man, these trucks ain't used up. You just got to keep maintenance up on it. And I don't care if you buy a new one. You got to keep the maintenance up on it. New tires, new brakes. That's on every vehicle you drive on the road. 1979 Ford F350 XLT cab and chassis 2D. Got the snatch box. I dig it. It's more like $3,000. I'm just saying. 8 weeks down here in Colorado, you'll find that one. 1974 Chevrolet 3500 regular cab, $5,000. It's like brand new tires, and it looks great. It's not the best of boom on it, but it's got one. Indiana, 5 weeks ago. Yeah, the big catch nets that got a small block down in there. He says it's a 355. Maybe take that out and put it in your race car and find a nice 366 to put back in the truck. 1949 GMC 3500 regular cab and chassis. I dig it, man. The visor on there made it look cool. We've seen a 5 window earlier too, so it's like the second one we've seen. What's $5,000 for that one? North Dakota is where you find it. Cute looking dog. Be 69/70 old tow truck, $5,000, Georgia. Only one photo, but you had to show that one, right? They don't have a title. They don't even know if it's a 69 or a 70, but I dig it for $5,000. What a cool price. Gonna be a Ford 1984 1-ton tow truck. $5,000 2 weeks ago, Minnesota. They repainted it. Looks like they bondoed in that door that was missing, and then it cracked back open. So bed's full of Bondo. It doesn't say what size engine's in it. It's some big old stacks on it though, right? For not being a diesel. What is that about? 1996, listed up as a 96 F350 PS 5-speed. X-cab, 12-foot bed, hydraulic tow truck. Got a big dog. Boom, look at that little added piece. Man, I don't know about buying that truck. I thought it was a tilt bed. You seen how kind of wrecker that was. I'd pass. 48 Ford tow truck, $5,000, 20 weeks ago, Utah. Only one photo, but I had to show it, man. It's a 48 Ford. So on to my pick of the day. My pick of the day is going to go to Texas. So I haven't given Texas to pick in a long time. It's been 1984 Dodge D350 tow truck. 2,500, 15 weeks they haven't sold this truck. I'd probably put an older front clip on it, but man, that's the one for me. And again, this is the one I picked. Doesn't have to be the one you pick. Be cool, big old 413, 440 down in this. Yep, that's my pick. And they got a nice little printout on it if you want to read it up. I got a couple extra picks on here because we know y'all don't want a rusty Dodge like me. But if you had a little bit more money to spend than $5,000, still want to get a Dodge, well, we got a bonus pick here for $7,500. 2003 Dodge Ram 3500 regular cab, chassis, and tow truck. I just love this body style. Some guys follow the channel know I just picked up one of these Dodge body style trucks again, cloned her out to be a Rumblebee. But man, how cool would that one be? $7,500. But then you start looking at that. It's Michigan if you want to look this one up. Because I mean, another 25 is another 2,500 on our $5,000 search, right? But I mean, go another 2,500, and then you're buying stuff like this. 2018 Dodge Ram 4,500 regular cab and chassis, 2D, 10 grand, Florida. Can't get there fast enough. There's your pick of the day. So all those guys say, man, you showed a bunch of junk. Well, you didn't watch till the end. Want to start that tow business? You got 10 grand to start off? Boom. Found it here, round them up, and you're welcome. I appreciate all you guys that request cool stuff. A lot of you guys that requested these tow trucks know that this is what I've done my whole life. I've dedicated my whole life to run tow trucks and helping people change tires, do lockouts. Had a fuel call one night at 2 in the morning where a semi-driver from another country fell asleep and almost killed me. So, you know, I don't get a lot of much done anymore at all. And to be able to bring around them up, something I can handle doing, y'all keep requesting more stuff and giving big thumbs ups and keep on subscribing, they're going to keep on doing this. That's what I dig doing, man. So, who knows? Maybe we'll start buying vehicles and passing them out if we get a bunch of subscribers to where our channel just goes stupid. I don't know what to say. I'm blessed right now with all the subscribers I have gotten. But it seems like my channel does better when I don't do videos every day. So if I just do one every 3 days, it seems like the algorithm goes better and the video gets more views. So I don't know. So how do I respond to that? Just stop doing as many round them ups, then we don't do as many people's requests. So tell me in the comments, what do you think we should do? 1 or 2 videos a week so I get more views and more subscribers? Should I start dragging these out longer and reading the details on everything and making them like an 1.5 to 2 hour episodes? I don't know. But I know if I could start making just a little bit more money than what I'm making right now, I can cut out a lot of other nonsense I have to do to make money. You know what I mean? So with that said, appreciate every one of you watching. Until next time, I'm back with one of your all's requests, or more than one of y'all's requests, because you dropped it in the comments what you were looking for. Be good, stay safe, try to tell somebody you love them today. Get out there to the garage and get something done. Peace out.